Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market update on Bitcoin. Now, since slicing through the bottom in the cloud, Bitcoin's outlook changed from bullish to bearish. Any price action below the cloud is bearish. And since the last update, we were testing, or Bitcoin was testing to try and rebound from old cloud chart support levels this low, briefly rebounded from there, but continued to slide down, sliced through the other cloud chart support level here, 43,000. And then the taps just opened. Bitcoin somewhat stabilized after rebounding from this old cluster of cloud chart support levels. These levels come from this cloud chart low, at the bottom in the cloud, as well as these other lows of January, the double bottom there. So Bitcoin, it's a high probability that it can still retest these lows. It did so over the weekend. It will be interesting to see if it's going to rebound this week. For the aggressive contrarian trader, we can swing trade these back up to the bottom in the cloud. But do remember, we are trading counter trend because price action below the cloud is bearish. We do need to see the front end of the cloud twist to the upside to change our outlook on the daily. But the daily Ichimoku cloud is bearish. Let's go to the weekly. You can see here, let me just move this further out so we can see a bit more of the cloud. You can see a Bitcoin tried to rebound from this front end cloud chart support level 31,164. You can see there on the weekly. So that's a major support zone to bear in mind, 31,164. And that's, you can see there we had the last week's rebound. So it'll be interesting to see if this week's rebound will be from this particular level on the weekly. But Bitcoin became very extended from the top in the cloud. We've been highlighting it a few times. There's a cluster of sell signals on the daily in and around the 56 and 60,000 on an Ichimoku cloud chart basis. Also on the daily, the critical level to sell was then it sliced through this bottom end cloud chart support level. And if we turn to the 4-hour chart, let's have a look at there, see what the cloud's telling us there. You can see price action now clearly still below the cloud, and we have short-term retracement rallies back up to the bottom end of the cloud. But note how the standard line of the cloud now is also a significant resistance level which Bitcoin has to overcome. So short-term upside potential to the bottom end cloud chart, as well as this level there, 40,000. But for the outlook to change to bullish on the daily and the 4-hour, price action needs to be back above the top end of the cloud. So for the conservative traders, it's a wait-and-see approach. For the more aggressive traders, we buy these short-term swing trades from key support levels. And we know that this is a major support zone for Bitcoin based on the daily. So that's the critical factor to look out for. But fantastic sell signal, even on the 4-hour here, to lock in those profits when it slices through the cloud. Best to step aside from the big drop. But key levels to watch out for this week is this cluster of support here at 30,691 and 29,730. And this bottom end cloud chart level there, 29,131. So these are the levels to watch out for the week. But there is short-term swing trade opportunities back up to the turning line at 39,000, and then the standard line at 44,600 from a Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. But do remember, these are all counter trend because the trend is bearish on the daily on an Ichimoku cloud chart basis. Until next time, happy cloud chart.